Hello everyone, I am Wang Huaibin, a second-year master's student at Harbin Institute of Technology, Shenzhen. I am happy to present our research about codebook transfer with part-of-speech for vector-quantized image modeling. Now let me make a brief introduction. VQVAE is a framework of variational autoencoder and replacing its prior distribution with a discrete deterministic distribution. Existing VQAM methods learn and quantize a latent feature space by selecting its nearest neighbor in the codebook as the discrete vector, and training the VQVAE model by a simple reconstruction loss. Thus, these methods have shown superior performance on VQIM. They suffer from a codebook collapse issue. Only a few code vectors perform optimization during training, whereas a majority of them are never updated. This limits the VQIM performance in these existing methods. In this paper, we also focus on robust codebook learning but present a new perspective for alleviating codebook collapse. Our insight is that neglecting the relationship between code vectors and codebook priors to learn a discrete codebook from scratch is actually very difficult. Inspired by recent pre-trained language models, we find that some superior codebooks have been well pre-trained in some models, and these code vectors in the codebook are not fully independent, which contains abundant transferable relationships between codes from language to vision. Now, let me introduce our method. VQCT, which consists of an encoder, a codebook transfer module, and a decoder. Here, the encoder aims to represent an image as a set of spatial continuous vectors. Then, the codebook transfer module is employed to generate a codebook in a transfer manner from pre-trained language models to VQIM, and quantize the continuous vector into a set of quantized vectors. Finally, the decoder is used to reconstruct original images with the quantized vectors. To analyze how our VQCT alleviate codebook collapse issue, we take a two-dimensional codebook setting as an example and then visualize the process of codebook optimization in figure. For clarity, we only show the optimization process of a code vector. From the figure, we can see that only an active code vector can be optimized, whereas others are never updated for VQVAE. However, our VQCT performs cooperative optimization between codes for VQIM. All codes in our codebook can be performed optimization by resorting to semantic relationship between codes, although only a code vector is selected to learn. This is because, firstly, our codebook is generative but not directly learnable. And secondly, our optimization variable is the parameter of codebook transfer network instead of the codebook, such that all codes can achieve optimization with their semantic relationships. Lastly, let me introduce our experiment. We conduct experiments on image reconstruction task. Compared with state-of-the-art methods, our method achieves better reconstruction performance on 4 datasets. We conduct experiments on 2 downstream tasks. Compared with state-of-the-art methods, our method achieves better performance too. Finally, we conduct ablation study for 4 components: pre-trained codebook, transfer network, robusty, language model. The results show that each component contributes to the performance of our method. We also performed 2 statistical experiments. From the figure, we can see that in VQGAN, the codebook utilization is very low, while the codebook utilization achieves significant improvement after applying our VQCT. For clarity, we randomly select 10 codes to conduct experiments. We can see that compared with VQGAN, the similarity between codes of our VQCT can indeed be well maintained during training, which means that our VQCT can achieve the cooperative optimization between codes. The results show that our method alleviate the codebook collapse issue and achieve code cooperative optimization. Thank you for watching. Our code will be released soon.